Fala meus amigos, como vai? Tudo bem? Aqui quem fala é o Cubo, retornando com mais uma gameplay de Final Fantasy XVI. Vamos continuar onde a gente parou. Vamos salvar a Jill antes que ela morra. Eu tinha visto algum item ali. Eu peço que vocês deixem seu like, que se inscrevam aqui no canal, tá? Isso ajuda muito a gente. Se puderem dar uma força, eu agradeço. Não dá pra passar por lá não. Tá, vamos pra cá, direto. Salvar ela.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Legal. Que poder louco esse? Nossa, ele dá choque agora. Caraca! Evoluiu?
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Agora que vai começar o entretenimento.
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
O Torgo ficou bonitão, né, cara?
Care to explain what the fuck your dog just did?
Later, everyone, with me. That includes you, Toggle.
Quero tentar me livrar de todos nossos inimigos aí na frente. Ah, só sobrou esse cara só. Como é que é essa rapa nesse safado, né? Vou botar um vento pra refrescar aqui.
Me, where did this lot come from?
Jill, can you still fight?
I can try.
This one.
Vou acabar com esse cara de uma vez. Acabar com esse louco.
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours. I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come. Thanks, boy. Nice Charlie.
Aí, gente.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Vamos pra cima do malucão lá. Mostrar queimando essa porra. Vamos lá.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
Ganhamos uma poção e uma super poção. Pra ter mais um item aqui. Confirmando que não tem nada deixando pra trás. Vamos pra sala do trono.
Kupka. You're late. Trouble on the way?
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend. No!
Pô, se levar um soco desse cara vai ser perigoso, hein?
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
O bicho vai ficar bravo. O feliz?
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
This time, you learn what becomes of those who dare to cross me.
Tá, tem que lembrar que esse ataque dele tem 2 momentos.
Die by my hand, Rosefield. My hatred for you is unending. Unyielding. Let this palace be your grave.
What?
Caramba.
Oh, shit.
Cara, é bem louco.
Has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape.
Desviando.
The earth will always be my domain.
Começou ainda. Minha vez. Esse louco aqui tá massa pra caramba, gente. Cara, sério. As lutas do Final Fantasy XVI estão alucinantes. Principalmente essas lutas contra boss, assim. Muito louco. Choquinho. Safado. Toma essa. Lasca de cristal da terra. E aí, meu amigo? Comeu terra? Acho que alguém perdeu as mãos. Caraca. Sorte tu que não foi o pescoço. A cabeça. Você queria uma execução? É, vai chamar o Titã, né? Ah, tá pegando o poder do Titã. Titã. Caramba. Bom, recuperar as mãos eu acho que não vai, né?
I'll fucking kill you.
Oh?
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Quem que é esse louco? Achei que a gente ia finalizar o Kupka nessa parte.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, Luda scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? I'm telling you. Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
Não vai fazer nada com o tubo.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away.
Já que estiver atrás?
So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway.
Não, não vamos atrás.
I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too.
Cachorro mágico.
Hey, how are you feeling? Ready to go home?
Vamos pra base. Esconderijo, né?
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Pode deixar.
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Porque Jill só fica nessa enfermaria. Coitada. Tá. Muita coisa aconteceu. Raios súbitos. O poder da terra. Clive adquiriu uma porção da essência do Icon com Titã. Incorporar Titã não apenas muda o aspecto elemental dos efeitos de ataque mágico de Clive, como também dá acesso a diversas habilidades icônicas como Punho Colossal, um golpe único que fica mais potente quando carregado. Em habilidade principal você pode ver detalhes da habilidade. O talento icônico Bloqueio Titânico pode ser usado para se defender em parte dos ataques recebidos. Usar quadrado imediatamente após um bloqueio preciso. No momento perfeito será um contra-ataque devastador. Tem que trocar o... Aqui. Tá, Titã incorporado. Isso aqui para aprimorar. Punhos furiosos. Deu um passo à frente de ataque com uma sequência de socos em alta velocidade. Coloque as duas mãos no chão, fazendo que a terra se ergue e jogue todos os inimigos próximos pelos ares. A gente só pode ter 3 habilidades aqui por vez, pelo jeito, né? É. Vamos fazer um teste com o Titã, só pra gente ver como que funciona. E aí, meu amigo Modo? Parece uma caçada nova. Ranking A, morte lamacenta. Há um boato correndo no sul do Rosário. Uma poça de lodo opalescente foi avistada aos morros do campos da região. Apesar de não parecer nada além de uma lama estranha, a distância, qualquer homem ou fera que se aproximar demais é recebido com uma série de mãos pegajosas que empurram a presa goela abaixo. É isso que queremos com nossos filhos? Não. Deixa anotada a região aqui. Por ser uma gosma, uma senda talvez seja aquele item que eu estava querendo no vídeo passado. Penhasco do canto Falcão Rosária. Ranking A. Vou falar com o Otto aqui de uma vez. Depois a gente vai lá. Talvez fazer essa missão.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Oh, she's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's did what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Curse Breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the camp is in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
O guri é um furacão mesmo. Chegou chegando.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about? My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
Ó, o barqueiro.
Little...
Te vira aí, cara.
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
When I get my hands on her.
Vou atualizar algumas informaçõezinhas aqui.
Ah, my favorite pupil. Allow me to educate you. Of course.
Combate. Resgate.
Study it well, Clive.
Rosalet. O negócio aqui tá cada vez pior, hein?
The state of the realm is ever changing, Clive.
Deixa eu falar com essa moça ali primeiro. Dependendo do que ela pedir, a gente aproveita e faz aquela caçada também. Aproveitar a viagem, sabe?
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You took your time.
Desculpa
I'm
aí.
a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Vamos para mãos à obra.
Where to start?
É tudo por aqui mesmo? Ah, tranquilo. Achei que seria pior.
Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Sid's gonna chop off Kupka's head this time.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you?
How's it coming along?
Eu ainda acho que essa base nossa vai ser usada como uma nave no final do jogo. Hey, Blackthorn.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
E agora, Sharon.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Won't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent.
As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Oh, foi ela que fez aquele
indeed it
filtro.
would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Tem algum item novo aqui?
Is it business or pleasure?
Espada de platina.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. Finished, are you?
Tem atualização no Plataforma também.
Clive? Something for you, dear.
Opa, a gente consegue fazer rebolo.
Should last you a good while. And?
Como é que ficou essa espada? Do preta? Tá, vamos ver onde que tá o outro. Lá no pier. Vamos lá.
It's all right.
Aqui também tem que.
See, there's nothing to fear.
Só pra abrir, fechar. Ficou diferentona essa espada, cara? Tem tipo uma boquinha na frente.
Do with a good oil in this. It should be enough to... How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest.
Ah, Bernard.
Was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Tá bom, vamos atrás do cara. Na verdade, vamos atrás do monstro ranquinha lá. Rosânia Penhasco do Canto Facção, sei lá o que. Aqui. Depois a gente vai lá no local da Marta. Pode ser qualquer lugar deste canto todo aqui. Estão sozinho?
Come on.
Gil vem junto? Não, estão sozinho. Pode não ser a melhor das ideias ir sozinho enfrentar esse bicho, mas... Caraca, nossa, ele tá safado! Olha, me atacou e fugiu. Não, vai morrer. Você viu que safado, gente? Ok. Coitado do Brasil. Tomou uma de graça.
Faster!
Nossa, eu passei. Tipo, até o momento não achei ruim essa habilidade do Titã, mas não sei se eu tô acostumado muito a usar ela. Será que é aqui embaixo?
Thanks,
Esse
Gal.
acúmulo aqui. Que estranho, não tem nada ali. Tá. A nossa busca pelo monstro aqui.
Come on. Run like the wind.
Olha pra essa região aqui, talvez. Tá, voltamos aqui pro começo. Caraca, onde que tá aqui esse bicho? Será que só vai aparecer se eu tiver com 3 pessoas? Pra encarar ele? Olha que é um monstro tipo de lama. sair do mapa? Sair do mapa. Só confirmar se não tem nada pra cá, mas...
Straight home now. Ready, go?
Opa! Achamos. Príncipe Flan. Cara, que nome zoado.
Take us unawares to this.
Caraca, um pouco mais. Cara, tem todos os elementos. Nevasca. Aproveitar pra cá. Geração dupla. Isso foi bem perigoso. É a primeira vez que eu cheguei minha vida tão baixa assim no jogo. Sem esforço. O bicho aí é muito apelão. É um mago. Aí. Derrotamos a ameaça notória. Acho que vai subir de nível, hein? Massa gelatinosa. Conseguimos.
It's dead now. Whatever it was.
Conseguimos. Deu trabalho pra caramba, hein? Mas foi divertido. Opa! Bate tudo, quebra tudo. Não, aqui que eu já completei essa pra não confundir. Falar com o mercador, só pra comprar o pote gastado.
How do? Thanks very much. Much obliged. That all, is it?
Vamos aqui.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Desgrazida. Opa. Acho que ainda tá mais rápido vindo daqui. Depois a gente pega o chocobo. Por aqui mesmo. É isso. Às vezes tem que olhar várias vezes no mapa pra garantir que eu não tô fazendo besteira.
Good girl.
Faster!
A gente até conseguiria se livrar desses monstros, mas esse na preguiça. Ah, ele consertou o ponte, estava quebrado aqui antes.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Pode deixar. Vamos limpar a área.
This shouldn't take long. This one.
You're finished.
Acabar com esses abutrezinhos. Abutre verde. Caramba. inimigos derrotados. Deu boa.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot.
É, não muito rápido, mas...
Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Ok.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Vamos dar uma olhadinha por aqui. Aqui na frente tem um espaço. Tô achando que depois vai aparecer algum monstro zoado aqui pra encarar. A gente veio pela direita. Não sei pela direitinha também. Dá pra acessar a casa. Deve ter com item. Ah, sabia. Difícil isso acontecer. Tá. Demos uma explorada aqui na região. Dá pra entrar aqui. Pera aí. A gente já vai lá pro esconderijo. Ok, vamos pra cá. Tem uma missãozinha fácil por aqui? Não, não tem. Voltar para o esconderijo. Lá em cima, tá.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
Acho que não era para vir para cá não.
Is it
Comprar umas
business or
potions.
pleasure? You'll not find a better price than that.
Chegou uma carta pro clã. Usei a carta. Encontro. Peço perdão pelo ocorrido em Rosalet. Temo pelo que poderia ter acontecido caso você, Gav e Torgo não tivesse lutado tão ferozmente. Uma vez mais, você esteve presente quando eu mais precisei. Por isso, tenho a minha eterna gratidão. Veracidade de que um dia chamei de lar ser reduzida a chamas e cinzas inundou meu coração de tristeza. Mas o tempo de pensar no passado ficou para trás. Precisamos nos concentrar no aqui e no agora. Nossas memórias estarão esperando por nós quando tudo isso acabar. Vamos aqui pro Plataforma fazer nosso item agora que a gente tem aquele.
What do you want?
Ai, não acredito que não tenha escarlatita. Sério? Sério, gente? Que droga! Tava super confiante, achando que ia dar boa.
Anything else?
Nada, não, deixa quieto.
How's it coming along?
E pior que a gente não acha tão fácil uma boa parte desses itens.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you?
Não como eu gostaria, pelo menos.
But I want to help Miss Mididor with her experiment.
Tá, Mid. E aí?
Alright, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant! Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Missão concluída. Mãos à obra. De ser mãos à obra. O alento da terra. Punho colossal. E o tempo de recarga do punho colossal é 3.0 segundos.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Agora apareceu missão secundárias. Tá. Vamos fazer elas. Vamos. Acho que vou por aqui.
But I want to help Miss Mididor with her experiment.
It's all right.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Doris.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A curse breaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
Vamos lá.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Vamos aceitar e vamos fazer.
old
gente vê
tricks
outra
again.
missão. Tomara que seja uma missãozinha rápida. Se a gente consegue se concentrar. Olha, saiu um naviozinho que ficava aqui. Pra cá.
Slavers don't even bother.
Good girl.
Vamos lá.
Straight home now.
Achamos eles. Todo mundo bem, gente?
I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slavers' carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Dá pra ver daqui a carruagem. Tem goblin gigante ali também, né?
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Pancada nas costas do bicho.
Who are you?
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Ok, conseguimos completar a missão. Não vou nem me enrolar. Vou fazer uma viagem rápida aqui. A gente já chega no mapa mundi. Direto para o esconderijo.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Tirar essa marcação ali. E aí, Doris?
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
Missão concluída. O peso do comando. Opa, mais um nível. Aí sim, hein? Chamas ascendentes. Vale lembrar que, se não me engano, o nível máximo é 100. Então tem muita coisa ainda pela frente, hein? Parece mais algum bicho aqui, Nectar? Nosso Moogle. Não. Coletamos todos eles.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts?
Vamos pegar ela então.
All yours.
Pouco tempo atrás, um ladrão me abordou quando pegava a Rota Dourada. E teria sido meu fim no meio do deserto se os rompe-maldições não tivessem vindo me socorrer. Devo minha vida a eles, que esse presente seja útil para eles. Beleza, conseguimos mais um item. Agora precisamos de 350 para conseguir o próximo nível.
Come again. I may have more for ya.
Vamos lá. A gente tem que vir aqui pra missão principal. Depois conseguir acessar a secundária.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Vamos ver o Rodrigue.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but here as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Tá bom.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows herb lore like Talia, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Dor e risco, vamos lá. Gente, peço que vocês se inscrevam aqui no canal, que deixem seu like. Não se esqueçam, por favor. Precisando de mais inscritos. Do ladinho. Tomara que essa também seja tranquila pra gente achar. 100 e poucos metros.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
Uma agilizada nas coisas.
It's over.
as plantinhas.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
Cara, deviam cultivar essas
enough to keep the infirmary
plantas,
stocked
hein?
for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
Voltar. Pro mapa mundi. A gente já retorna lá pro nosso esconderijo. Pra cá.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Ei, Rodrigo.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Achar foi rápido.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Taya trusts you. Which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Curse breakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Taya. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physiker's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Ok, missão concluída, gente. Escolha e risco completo. Esse tá aqui?
Damn the bastard who thought to mix branding ink with the foulest poison known to man. Since then, bearers have only ever had two choices. Court the crystal's curse in service of their masters, or defy the brand and suffer the wyvern's wrath. Either way, it's an agonizing death.
Nossa, tá aqui, Joe.
I'm feeling a lot better, thanks to Taya's remedies. But she insists I rest.
Tá certo ela, tem que descansar mesmo. Passou por muita coisa. Se não fosse pelo Gavi, ia passar por muito mais. Ai, ai. Vamos lá.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Oh, I know
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened. Just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Pô, se apresenta sozinha, né? Vamos expandir nosso espaço ali no esconderijo. Algum tempo depois.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Tem caldeirão ali.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
We have everything we need to begin work in earnest. And work in earnest?
Thanks for before, son. That was a good deed you did me. Only right I do you one in return. Though I did wonder if I'd bit off more than I could chew when Mid showed me her plans for the place. If she hadn't been there to tell me what to do, I wouldn't have known where to start.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise. Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Ele tem tipo moinho aqui, sei lá. Parece que falta alguma peça. Sei lá.
I wish Miss Midador would let us help her with her dungeoneering.
Masmorra,
I
né?
wonder what she's going to do.
Dá pra ir por aqui.
I think I'll wait till mid-somewhere to take it to
Blackthorn may be the manliest of men, but he does lack a certain tenderness. Boots Meanwhile is as burly as a behemoth, but as innocent as a babe in arms.
Ok, que acertou? Asta romântica e corrigível. Podem uma volta gigante aí. Antes.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Sério, só isso? Vai esperar aqui? Botar uma pressão?
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
Guest?
A guest?
Que visita será agora? Pelo jeito do Otto, não é uma visita bem desejada. Ah, o tio dele.
Trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here!
Enquanto isso, Orlas Gêmeas, o Sacro Império de Sambrique. O novo Capitólio Sagrado.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Povo tudo estranho esse.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Okay.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
O cara tá nem aí, quer ver sangue. E a manipuladora tá ali do lado.
If that is your wish, your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
O que essa flor significa, será?
May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Quem que é essa criança? Filho de quem será? Do cara ali, será? Não sei.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Vou falar com o tio Clive.
The little ones have been up to their old. There's just one thing after another around here.
Na verdade, gente, acho que a gente não vai deixar falar agora com ele não. Tá quase dando 2 horas de gameplay. Vamos deixar esse reencontro para depois. Vamos ver se vai salvar. Não vai deixar eu salvar. Então realmente a gente vai deixar para o próximo vídeo. Gente, por favor, deixe seu like no vídeo, se inscrevam aqui no canal. Eu vou deixar passando, já está passando provavelmente, os links das mídias sociais. Peço que vocês se inscrevam nelas, ajuda muito também. E em especial que se inscrevam aqui no canal do YouTube. Preciso de inscritos, então vocês são a maior forma de crescimento pro canal. Deixe seu like, se inscrevam, então gente, clique no sininho para receber as notificações. E é isso, gente, muito obrigado, valeu, falou, até mais, tchau, tchau, meus amigos. Se estiverem curtindo, também deixa um comentário aí. Se quiser deixar um comentário dizendo o que tá achando da história, alguma dica, dúvida, então aí, gente, obrigado, valeu, falou.